SoundHound back in the news, ticker symbol SOUN. We're also looking at NVIDIA, the two together. Why is it important? Well, SoundHound, NVIDIA, we know about the partnership, but you might not know about this. So I'm going to bring this to you. We've got some information here for SoundHound. Please do tap the like button and consider subscribing. This is one of our favorite stocks. We like this one. We like what it's doing. We can see the potential for this. If you look here, this was a couple of days ago. Now, I'm mentioning it a couple of days ago because it's very, very important before I bring you the NVIDIA relationship news. SoundHound AI files 500 million mixed security shelf. What are they going to do? Essentially, dilute. Now, this was 2 days ago, and you can actually see here, this is raising money, right? But normally when you raise money, it's a negative unless you're raising money to be able to invest in the business in a positive way. And then, of course, the investors decide what to do with that news. So if we look back here, you can see exactly there. There is the news. That is January the 28th. Can you see that? Look, as the news came down, all the way down, January the 28th, the market didn't like it, but it got oversold. Obviously, it got oversold because ever since then, it's been going up and up and up. Now, what that means is, that means the investors like the move. We don't like when a company dilute. No one does. However, if they're doing it for good reason, they're doing it because they have a project, a plan, a business model, something that can benefit the business other than giving themselves pay rises and stuff like that. Then the investor can go, okay, I like that. So it sold off. It allowed you to buy back in with a discount, and now it's up again. That's a bullish sign. I'm going to read to you just a paragraph and then talk to you about why it's important for NVIDIA, and then we're going to go into our Friday phone-in. I'm making this during a live event. SoundHound has filed a registration statement with the SEC for a proposed sale of securities. The registration statement contains a base prospectus to implement a shelf registration process and a sales agreement prospectus to execute a $250 million at the market offering program under the shelf registration statement. The base prospectus covers the sale of up to 500 million of SoundHound's Class A common stock, including the 250 million at the market offering program. Preferred stock purchase contracts, warrants, subscriptions, rights, depositary shares, debt securities, and or units. The said agreement prospectus covers sale up to 250 million of Class A common stock under a sales agreement with Cantor Fitzgerald, Guggenheim Securities, Oppenheimer & Co., Wedbush Securities, Landenberg Thalmann, and Northland Securities. However, as I say, the market, the investors seem to be okay with it. Now then, the reason why I'm mentioning this at the same time as this is because we know about the partnership with NVIDIA, and today it is reported just a few moments ago at the making of this video, NVIDIA CEO to reportedly meet with Trump today at the White House. This is good. Why is it good? Let me explain exactly why it's good. If we go back to NVIDIA, that's now going to get attention. It's back in the news. NVIDIA is up. AI is up. I bet you any money you like, if I go back to SoundHound, it's up. And I bet you any money you like, if I click this button here, and I'm back, there you go. The overall market is up as well. No surprise there. All of this is a good day. Now, let me just wrap up this video, why this is good for SoundHound and why this is good for NVIDIA and the whole market. A few days ago, NVIDIA sold off dramatically, one of the biggest stock sales in history, one of the biggest losses in history. Was it worth it? Did it warrant it? Should it have happened? Of course not. It was complete nonsense. I even made a joke about it, how silly it really was. What an overreaction it was, because the companies will still need the chips from AI, from NVIDIA. That's good for NVIDIA. That's good for SoundHound. We know about the partnership. All it's done has brought more people into the space. There are people that can't afford the supercomputers that NVIDIA put out, but to have a different an angle at it where people can come in at a lower price is good for the sector. It will put more focus on AI. It's good to have competition as well. It's now getting obviously the attention of Trump. It's a win-win for everyone. This was great. It wasn't a great day for the gamblers, and many of you started to sell on the way down. But if you are an investor in AI, SoundHound we like. We also like NVIDIA. All of this is a great, great day. And with this attention now being put on it, that Jensen Huang of NVIDIA, CEO, is going to meet Trump today. This is all good news for the space. All good news. I like it. So thank you, Jenny B, for asking me to cover SoundHound today. I think it was a really good, timely moment as well. So thank you very much indeed. Click above my head for all the links, down below in the description. Over here and over here, I'll put more things I think you'll find interesting. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.